Hi, Taurus. Today we're looking at May 27th, 2025, and that's the new moon in Gemini. We'll look at Taurus sun, moon, and rising with specific messages for each. We'll look at numerology and astrology and the tarot cards, and we'll end the reading with advice for your sign. And in the description box, I have links for meditations for each of these tarot cards that I drew for you today. So let's look at numerology. And the number for today is 5. And the number 5 symbolizes freedom and change and adaptability and adventure. So for Taurus, this number encourages a healthy shakeup of routines and a bold willingness to move towards what truly fulfills you. So for example, you might feel called to update your financial plans, shift your priorities, or finally take action on the idea that's been sitting on the back burner. So let's look at astrology. So the moon, it's a new moon, and it lights up your second house. That's going to talk about money and values and possessions and self-worth. It's time to plant new seeds around how you earn, how you spend, and honor your own value. The sun, that's in Gemini. That's, again, your second house, so that's going to talk about money and resources and self-worth. And this is your chance to rethink your financial strategies and reaffirm your self-worth through new choices and ventures. So you might start a new savings plan, launch a side hustle, or finally ask for that raise. Mercury. Mercury is in Taurus. That's your first house. It's going to talk about identity and self-expression. Your mind is practical and focused. You're able to express your ideas clearly and persuasively. So you could negotiate better terms in a contract or clearly define your boundaries in a relationship. Venus is in Gemini, your second house. That's going to talk about finances and pleasure and self-esteem. So love and money are intertwined right now. Beautiful opportunities come when you align your spending and earning with what truly brings you joy. So treating yourself to something meaningful could unexpectedly open new doors, like investing in a course or a business tool or a creative hobby. Mars. Mars is in your Cancer. That's the third house, about communication, local travel, and curiosity. You're driven to connect with those close to you and to articulate your emotional needs. So, a heart-to-heart conversation could strengthen an important relationship or clarify a local opportunity. Let's look at your tarot cards. The first card was the 10 of Swords, and it looks dramatic, so don't worry about it. It does talk about endings and release and rock bottom to rebirth. So this card represents a necessary ending or a completion of a painful cycle. Although tough, it's about a fresh, clean slate. So you may finally walk away from a draining job or a really upsetting mindset or a relationship that no longer serves you. So here's your advice. Let go with grace. Something better is waiting for you once you release what's over. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles. And that's about balance and generosity and reciprocity. This card reminds you of the beauty of giving and receiving in balance, whether that's money or time or even just emotional support. So someone might offer you help, or you could find yourself in a perfect position to assist someone else, creating mutual benefits. We also have the Knight of Swords. That's swift action and determination and bold decisions. So this night is all about moving forward with clarity and fearless action. Once you know what you want, don't hesitate. So you might make a bold financial move, have an important conversation, or seize an opportunity the moment it appears. Here's your advice. Stay sharp, stay focused, and trust your instincts when it's time to act. Now let's talk about Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Taurus Sun. Your focus shifts towards building tangible security and financial worth, but you're also challenged to embrace the changes that are necessary for growth. So you could find a new stream of income that feels more aligned with your values, or finally realize your current job or project needs a new approach. Taurus Moon. Emotionally, you're craving stability, but also realizing that true security often comes after a leap of faith. So you might feel vulnerable about finances or relationships, but trusting the process will lead to emotional richness and deeper confidence. Taurus Rising. You naturally radiate resilience and readiness today. Others see you as strong, capable, and just a little daring in the best way. So you could be approached for leadership opportunities or admired for standing your ground while making bold, wise choices. So here's a summary for Taurus. On this day, May 27th, 2025, it encourages Taurus to gracefully end what's no longer serving them and open up to new opportunities for security and fulfillment. The energy of the number 5 calls for flexibility and adventure, while the astrology promises growth in both material and emotional wealth. The tarot cards empower you to let go, find balance, and act with fearless clarity. So here's the real life takeaway. Release old cycles to welcome in better ones. Stay open to giving and receiving support. Move quickly and wisely when opportunities arise. So here's the advice for Taurus on this day. Trust that endings are opening the door to abundance. Stay balanced, act boldly when it's time, and remember you are worthy of all the goodness coming your way. Thank you, Taurus, and I hope to see you in another reading.